the hell did you drag us out to Quantico? This guy's a pen and ink man, a paper hanger. He probably doesn't even care we have yacht.
We're getting close to this guy, and you need to get back some of the skills you've lost. Sitting around here, sipping peppermint schnapps from your coffee cup.
But we can't fix the location. One day he's in Dallas. The next he's in Stuttgart, Rome, Barcelona.
Yeah, he's gone global. The last bad checks came in from Liechtenstein.
Where the hell is Liechtenstein? Principality of Liechtenstein is a landlocked alpine country in Western Europe, bordered by Switzerland to the west and south and Austria to the east.
He's just a forger, Hanratty. The Bureau's not going to give us travel money to What?
Liechtenstein.
Yeah.
This guy's just a forger like Mickey Mantle's just a hitter. He's got my dander up and my interest peaked. That's peaked with a Q. But it hasn't peaked in a long time. That's peaked with a K. He's not just playing the game, boys. He's making the rules. He's a true talent.
Well, Jesus, Hanratty. You want to arrest him or hire him?
I see this guy in my sleep. 60, salt and pepper, tall, as old school. A virtuoso. He's been honing his craft for years. But they always make a mistake. It's the overconfidence or the wine or the women.
What the hell?
You know, I used to be able to hit an apple from a horse's head. Now, I've been reduced to a dartboard.
God damn it, this job is not about shooting people. And it's not about punching the clock, waiting for retirement, or having a quickie with the secretary on third. It's about this one man, this Frank Taylor, a.k.a. Frank Williams, a.k.a. William Franklin. He's out there, toying with me, taunting me.
Come on, Hanratty. He doesn't even know you exist.
He will. Believe it, he will.
Okay.
Stay cool, boss, stay cool. I am not cool, I have never been cool, and I don't intend to start now. Ain't that the truth?
Hanratty, have you always been like this?
As long as I can remember. I think I was born this way. Some kids wanted to play cops and robbers. I only wanted to play cops. It starts very early. Once the baby toys are gone, a kid on the playground has to choose what side he's on. It's the bullies or the good guys, boy, there is no middle ground. The hoodlums try to blur the line and twist the truth around. And they call themselves a winner, but they're self-deceiving fools. 'Cause the game ain't worth winning if you're breaking all the rules. The law is laid upon us when as kids we first ask why. Our parents set the rules when, 'cause I said so, they abide. And though I thought I hated them and screamed with all my might, the next time that I had a choice, gee whiz, I did what's right. No, I never snuck a drink, I never stole a pack of cools, 'cause the game ain't worth winning if you're breaking all the rules. Or else we're living in the wild, wild west. God's keeping score, and you don't want to fail that test. You'll thumb your nose right at that flag for which I strive. But those rules, those laws keep us alive. Now it started back with Moses when he led around the Jews and climbed way up that mountain to pick up God's daily news. He slept up on Mount Sinai, cried and begged on their behalf. He almost dropped those tablets when he saw that golden calf. Now we teach the 10 Commandments every Sunday in our schools. 'Cause the game ain't worth winning if you're breaking all the rules. I guess the Constitution, boys, the sum is too complex. They think our founding fathers fought so they could afford some checks. They see themselves Robin Hood just stealing from the rich. They're not paying back the things they take. Well, payback is a bitch. 'Cause the world ain't your for it. You can't give away those rules. And the game ain't worth winning if you're breaking all the rules. Or else we're living in the wild, wild west. God's keeping score, and you don't want to fail that test. somebody's money to screw his daughter or his wife. You don't think of repercussions as you tap dance through your life. So you smile like you're a hero, you're an outlaw through and through. But the odds on me might dream a man, and one day I'll catch you. So go sneak into a movie, run a red light, tell me hot. It's all the same to me, you're either guilty or you're not. We all in what we want. Every time we felt the earth, the world would be in total chaos. It's already on the verge. Cause it's those walls that keep us human. And the game ain't worth winning. Yes, the game ain't worth winning. No, the game ain't worth winning. If we're breaking all the rules, or else we're living in the wild, wild west. Got to keep it score. You don't want to fail that test. You'll thumb your nose right at that rainbow with nice drive. What you say? Sing it, baby. Keep us alive. All right, back to work. Crime doesn't take a holiday. I can't believe I just said that.
Good morning, first officer. Are you my deadhead today?
Yes, I've been on the same equipment all week, jumping puddles for the weak and weary.
Well, first class is full, but I've got the jumpsuit open. Come aboard.
Thanks.
And be sure to watch out for that Skyway man.
Skyway Man?
You're dangerous, kid. Who the hell taught you to shoot?
Oh, my daddy. He taught me to turn a Mr. and a Mrs.
From 100 yards.
Hey, Brandon, I'm gonna regret this, but take a look at this field bolt.
The Skyway Man,
All airlines are after him,
posing as an airline pilot.
flying all over the world.
They don't know how he does it.
Maybe he's forged some credentials?
Maybe he's a master con man.
The Skyway Man? You mean like a superhero or something? Crazy world we live in, right? I'll have to look out for that one.
Would you like something to drink before we take off?
Oh, milk.
Oh, okay.
All right, men, we're checking every hotel, motel, cafe, and commissary on the Atlantic seaboard. We just became front page news.
Underneath is my uniform, all in silver from Petty. I'll manipulate passes or use X-ray glasses, but pictures are all I must see. Here are your drinks, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This place, something else. They have a guy to give tells to the guy gives you tells.
Yeah, I heard about it in Paris, and I thought it'd be a great place to take you when I got back to the States.
My son, the Birdman. Where do you find that plane tonight?
No, you don't really fly. Just a co-pilot.
Where?
Los Angeles.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Look at us, Frankie. On top of the world.
Dad, I went by the store today.
I had to close the store for a while, Frank. It's all about timing. The goddamn government knows that. They try to hit you when you're down. So I just shut the doors myself. Called their bluff. Sooner or later, they'll forget about me. What's this?
Dad, let's open up the store again. Get things back to where they were. I can help out now.
That's fine, Frankie. You can keep it.
No, believe me, I'm fine. There's plenty more where that came from.
That's fine, Frankie.
But maybe if Mom saw that you had the
Do
store.
I look like I need your help? Double bourbon. Don't worry about your mom and me, Frankie. She's stubborn. Always has been. She's a formidable woman.
But if she saw
But
that-
I won't let her go without a fight.
if she saw that you had the store back.
200 men in that tiny social hall. I didn't speak a word of French. And 6 weeks later, she was my wife.
She could be again.
I don't know, Frankie.
Everything's different now. I have this great job. I make lots of money. Oh, yeah, I can have breakfast in Rome, lunch in Miami, and dinner in San Francisco. I can snap my fingers and strike up an orchestra. And you know what? All of that I learned from you.
And here I thought you were just a co-pilot. I'm proud of you, son.
Hey, remember that story I learned at your feet? Now it's my turn. Take a seat. Two little mice of great renown fell in some milk, and one proceeded to drown. The other lay still, the toast of the town, 'cause he made butter out of cream. He looked around, deduced his plight, said this is no way to spend a Saturday night. Yeah, he had the style to make things right, so he made butter out of cream. He kicked his legs up, he tossed and turned, so not to end up a ghost. He did the hokey pokey till the cream was churned, and later he walked right out and buttered his toast. Now he's on top, for goodness sake. Yeah, he's the big cheese of Atlanta Lakes. He's the living proof that pop, all it takes is a scheme. So if lamb is for your sake, just make butter out of cream. It's your turn, Dad.
Nah, you're doing fine.
This is a duet. It's Frank and Dean. It's not a solo act.
Well, there is one you haven't heard.
Oh, really?
There was a cockroach in Brazil, got drunk at his local coffee mill. He thought his time was up until he made coffee out of beans. When he came to, he heard such a sound that much to his shock, when he looked around, he had been scooped and was about to be ground, so he made coffee out of beans. He marched to the south and he stomped to the north. He had to race against fate. He did the cucaracha while those tears poured forth, and senor, things began to percolate. He held his breath and swam to the top, borrowed some beans from his mom and pop, then opened up his own coffee shop out in Queens. When his lights were almost off, he just made coffee out of beans.
You know what? Let's bring this one home, Dad.
You got it, son.
So, there goes two when life's the pits.
The bug.
And the mouse at the end of their wits. They knew the key to life was that is what you dream. So if parents fucking sing up, just don't stand around and scream. Spice some lemonade and drink up, and make butter out of cream.
Make some butter out of cream.
Make some butter out of cream.
I hear what you're saying, son. I'll make butter out of cream.
Dooba scoodly doo wop. Yeah!
Hey, Ray. The manager said he checked out just 3 hours ago. He's here for almost a week.
right, gentlemen, impress me. A man's secrets are in his trash. Mr. Taylor, real name unknown, has left us a gold mine.
Flash. He likes comic books.
Oh, well, he lives on junk food.
He has a breast fetish.
Oh my God, it's hand ready!
Very funny. Take a note to laugh later. Come on, boys, what's his next move? What goes on inside the mind of an obsessive loner?
Why don't you tell us?
All right, drop the comedian routine. Branson, Codd, Mac, go canvass the other guests. Dollar, get the license plate numbers of every other car in the lot. I'll process the room.
Right.
Something doesn't jive here. The Flash, peanut butter, maybe he's got a kid. All right, Mr. Taylor, I know you're in here somewhere. Some comic books, a Miss July, matchbook from the flames, some chewing gum, a mismatched pair of shoes, a letter home that wasn't mailed, a check without a name. Yeah, they'll be my guide to the man inside the clues.
Hello? Frankie? Frankie, is that you?
Is it him?
Frankie,
Paula, give me the phone.
Frankie, are you there?
A bobby pin, 2 baseball cards, some day-old Chinese food, 2 ticket stubs. Ah, the Red Sox always lose. A Valentine that wasn't sent, a scent to set the mood when I take a ride with the man inside the clues. Pan Am Stationery. As a Pan Am pilot, my family flies for free. The 2 of you should come out to Los Angeles with me, maybe then unfinished.
2 of who?
Who knows, but we know where he's heading next. To Los Angeles, and so are we.
Fantastic!
No, that's the best idea he's had yet.
Yeah, he could use the sun. If he were any more pale, he'd be transparent.
Ain't that the truth? I've looked into so many lives, but never had my own. The trail I left is such a damn cliche. The lonely wife, the house for sale, a million nights alone. To wish you had the things you threw away. Like a front door key, a home-cooked meal, the happy bride and groom. Then life kicks in and makes you pay your dues. And then you find you're by yourself in a single hotel room that's been occupied by the man inside the clues. The clues.
This is KRLA Radio. It's a summery 85 degrees here in Los Angeles.
You wrote 3 checks and they all cleared. I was gonna catch this one today.
won't be any trouble. Just take this check and I'll be on my way.
Good. I don't want my customers harassed.
He's still here.
201.
I take lead. You guys take the front, Dull, or take the other exits. Put it away! Good little boys, I'll buy you all good humor bars.
I want 3 Musketeers.
Let's go.
Thought you said there wouldn't be any trouble.
Relax, miss, you'll get one too. FBI! FBI, come on with your hands on your head.
Guy's got a micro encoder in here. Can you believe that?
Keep your hands up or I'll shoot.
He's got about 200 checks in there, a gallon of Indie ink drafting glue. He even got those little payroll envelopes addressed to him from Pan Am.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh, relax, buddy. You're late. The name's Allen, Barry Allen, United States Secret Service. Your buddy just tried to jump out the window, but my partner has him in custody downstairs.
What are you talking about? Keep your hands up.
Oh, you think the FBI's the only one after this guy? He's been dabbling in government checks. We almost had him in Manhattan, and then in a hotel near Washington, D.C. at the Dulles Airport. Yeah. Now, could you get that gun out of my face? You're kind of making me nervous.
Let me see some ID.
Oh, fine. Take my whole wallet. You want to see my gun, too?
Oh, no, I just wasn't expecting Secret Service on this.
That's fine. What's your name anyway?
Hanratty. Carl Hanratty.
Can I see some ID, Carl? Can't be too careful these days.
Oh, sure, yeah.
It's a shame, Carl. 5 minutes earlier and you could have landed yourself a pretty good caller.
It's all right. 10 seconds later and you would have been shot. Hey, tell me, what does he look like?
Oh, well, he's a handsome son of a bitch.
I had him figured for an older guy.
Oh no, he's pretty damn old too. Must be at least your age, Carl.
I was asking for that one.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you sit tight here for a minute? I need to get the rest of the stuff back downstairs to evidence.
Sure.
I hate when people go through my crime scene. There's this maid who comes in here and starts making the bed. I hate when that happens.
Wait!
What?
Your wallet?
Yeah, just hang on to it and I'll come get it when I get the rest of my stuff. I trust you.
You shouldn't. That was a joke.
You got me, Carl.
Nice guy. We got him! I love my job. Frank Taylor. Frank Black. Frank Williams. Frank. Oh!
Where is it?
I had him! He was right there!
What are you talking about?
I let him convince me he was somebody else. Barry Allen from the Secret Service.
Barry Allen? The Flash?
What?
Barry Allen's older than the Flash. Come on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's okay, sir. We all make mistakes. It happens to the best of us.
Not to me! Not to me.
Okay.
Mr. Hanratty and his men caught the next flight to D.C. I caught the next flight after that. I don't know. I guess I always wanted to see a nation's capital at Christmas. Favorite time of year, right?
Angels sing the songs of love. Listen to those church bells chime. Christmas is my favorite time of year. In the sun we'll have some fun, but I prefer the snow. Some of the words are for the birds, 'cause all I need is hope. Santa, hope you're in your prime to make that midnight chimney climb. Christmas is my favorite time of year. Christmas is my favorite time of year.
Come on, Hanratty. It's Christmas Eve. You're not going to redeem yourself with the boys upstairs by having a miserable holiday.
You're wrong. It's not Christmas Eve, it's Christmas.
Do you want me to stay?
No, go home, you have kids.
Merry Christmas, Henrietta.
Carl Hanratty, who is this?
Merry Christmas.
Who is this?
Hey, I'm sorry for what happened out in Los Angeles.
Barry Allen, Secret Service, what do you want?
I'm sorry if I made a fool out of you, Carl.
God damn it, don't feel sorry for me. The truth is, I knew it was you. I may not have pulled the trigger, but I knew.
You only are what you tell them, Carl.
Then tell me something. How did you know I wouldn't look in your wallet?
I did it.
You know, you're gonna get caught. One way or another, it's just like Vegas, the house always wins.
You know, Carl, I didn't think I'd get you in. It's Christmas. I thought you maybe had a family or...
Nope. No family.
Me either.
Yeah, don't you love the Yuletide fun? There's joy and cheer for everyone. I wait for Santa with a gun. Yes, Christmas is my favorite time of year.
Some sugar plums I haven't kissed, but mistletoe I must resist, 'cause I'm on St. Carl's most wanted list.
Yes, Christmas is my favorite time of year. And there's a home where you can go. And there's a life that's full of love you used to know. For me it's true. But kid, not you.
'Cause your family's here, yeah, they're still yours to hold. If you come in from the cold.
So if tomorrow Santa's flown, the tree is down and you're alone, I'm always here, right at the phone. Yes, Christmas is my favorite time of year. Wait a minute. You didn't call to apologize, did you?
What do you mean?
You've got no one else to talk to.
I gotta go.
Frank, wait! Frank?
I'm still here.
Sooner or later, you'll get tired of running.
Sooner or later, you'll get tired of chasing me.
No, I won't.
Hey, when you're done, hang up the phone and look out your window.
Why?
Just do it, Carl.
Okay.
I'll call you soon, but who knows when.
And Frank, I hope we'll meet again. Like when you're serving 8 to 10. Yes, Christmas is my